So I'm looking at everyone's telling me things to do, blah, blah, blah. And sometimes I just want to watch football and jerk off and work out and, that's it.
Yep.
But anyway, so there's all these college girls walking around the hotel. I keep seeing them everywhere. They got the sweatpants and the jackets. It's Arizona State. So I'm like, I wonder what's going on with this Arizona State business. There must be some kind of game. There must be a team.
Ah.
And I'm seeing them everywhere. And they're not even like hot anymore. They're just young women. I can't do it.
Yeah, it's kooky. Especially the sweats aren't helping either, sister.
Oh, you don't like a sweat?
Well, depends on, are they the baggy sweats with a marinara stain or spotting? I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Or are they like a tight yoga workout sweat?
A sweat with the butt can really look nice in a sweat.
That's true.
But if they're super baggy, it's a little much.
Yeah.
But a lot of the yoga pants out there, too, which is nice.
Yeah, I love a yoga.
But anyway, so I kept seeing them, and then I see Arizona State ice hockey. So I go, oh, they have a hockey team, Arizona State hockey. That can't be great. And so I go, well, whatever. Let me Google. So I Google big hockey tournament in town. It's a ladies hockey tournament, women's hockey, and it's Arizona State, Utah, a few schools. So I go, I'll Google that. I look that up. It's across the street.
Uh-huh.
All-day hockey tournament. Now, I'm a hockey fanatic, so I go, I'm going to go to the hockey game.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to be by myself over there. How many people are going to see Arizona State hockey in Missouri?
Right.
And so I like to support the sports, and I like sports, so I go over there. $7 gets you in for the day. 3 games.
Day pass.
That's $2.33 repeating per game. So I go over there for the noon game. There's a noon, a 4, and a 7. I got shows at the 7. I'll go watch the noon game. Now, this is between, what's the college? Fuck, it was a Christian school down there.
St. Mary.
No, it was something like that.
St. August.
It didn't have a saint. It was just sounded like Khrushchev or... I didn't even write it down. Some Catholic school
Allah.
versus Utah. Utah, you don't think hockey.
No, Mormon or Ted Bundy.
Yeah, so I go down there. I'm going to watch the game. $7. I go, like, 1 ticket for the game. And they go, seriously? Like, you got a kid in there? I got no kid. I just like hockey. They go, all right.
They probably think it's some weird creepo.
So I go in there. Now, I can't lie. I feel a little bit good. I feel good for I'm like, hey, look at me supporting the ladies out there playing hockey. I'm a good man. I found something to do. And who goes to a hockey? You have that thing? I'm very unique.
Yes.
Who goes to a women's hockey tournament in Missouri? And of course, in the back of my head, I'm thinking, this will be a tale for the podcast. You got to do things for the podcast.
Fodder.
And I'm proud of myself for not just sitting in the room or going to a museum and, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I go in there and I'm all excited. Then the teams come out. I'm the only one there that's not a parent. It's like, old couples being like, come on, Sue. And then just me. The teams come out. The one school, Concordia, I think is the name of the school. Concordia.
Cunt?
Just C-O-N.
Oh.
Concordia. They come out. They have 8 skaters and 1 goalie.
All right.
Now, a normal hockey team has 18 skaters, 2 goalies. You got your backup goalie, and you got 18 guys or girls.
Yep.
So they're about 10 short.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, 10 short, 1 goalie. So they got 8 players total. Now, normally, hockey, you're sprinting up and down. You got to keep changing out the lines because you're tired.
Right.
They got 3 subs over there. The bench is lonelier than my hotel room. So I'm like, well, this isn't going to be pretty. And now, I don't want to
do it, baby.
Say negative things.
Well, if it was negative, it was negative. It doesn't matter who, the gender, the queef, the labia, the clit. It's Concordia.
I'm not trying to poke fun. I try to support. But this was the worst quality of athletics I've ever seen in my entire life.
Even the Special Olymps?
Well, men or women. I'm kidding. I'm joking, of course. I mean, now don't get me wrong. I want to qualify this by saying I've been to the women's Frozen Four. You go watch the Minnesota ladies or the Providence College, Boston College. There's some women's hockey. I watched the women's Olympics. I got really into it. We won the gold medal. We win it quite a bit. It's Canada. You watch Canada versus U.S. Olympic hockey, women's. You can't even tell the difference. They're zipping and zapping up and down, slap shots, suck my dick. It's wild.
Sure.
Tremendous.
Yes.
Utah versus Concordia. Yikes. It was a big old walkout. I had to wait for the period to end because I was like, well, let me act it out. I'm going to go get warm because it's freezing in there.
Speaking of period.
But I'll tell you, it was frustrating. It was like watching Pee Wee. But again, they must be new to the game, I
They're
think, because
new.
Utah or something. I don't know
Right.
what's going on. But this was some real garbage hockey.
wonder-
And you're getting upset where it's like a 2-on-none,
Yeah.
like a breakout, and there's no pass. I'm like, this is an automatic goal.
Right.
The goalie can't pivot to two people.
Yes.
But just one girl just keeps it. One woman keeps it, skates right in, and just kind of flicks it at her. Now, of course, by the way, adding to it, it's not about gender so much. They're gassed because they got 3 bench players. So a normal shift is like 80 seconds.
I see.
Their shift is like 7 minutes. They can't sprint any longer.
Right, they're
so they're
slammed.
just like, they're trailing. The passes were terrible. The shots are terrible. And then this is a bad sign. They score a goal with like 2 minutes left in the first period, and the girl goes, ah! She jumps up and down. They all skate out there. Woo! They go nuts like they just won the World Cup.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's 1-0.
Oh.
Have you guys not scored all season or what?
Right.
So it wasn't great. Now, I mean this with all due respect to Concordia. There's 8 of them. It's hard to skate with 8. And that's my slogan.
Good T-shirt.
And of course, whatever. I'm not shitting on ladies sports, but I am shitting on these 2 teams particularly.
Yes.
Which again, that's equality. Like the World Series. I'm watching the World Series. I'm like, this World Series sucks. I even tweeted it.
That's true. I saw the
stinks.
tweet. Right.
Shitty World Series. So
Shitty World Series, shitty Concords.
bad is bad, but I don't want people to think I'm a horrible person. So I do love women's hockey, but Concordia blows and Utah not much better.
Utah stinks. Get it together.
But it was,
Maybe that's the first year.
maybe it's the first year, or they had a bunch of players hurt, or
Right.
they have head injuries. I don't know what's going on over there. But by the way, there's about 9 penalties too, just hooking, tripping, like the whole time. It's just like, you can't do that. You can't do that. You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
It was like, woof. It was bad. I had to go watch old YouTubes of
Wow.
porn.
Had to get that taste out of your anal, huh?
But anyways, that was fun.
You
Was that a
tried. You
story?
went out. This is when people go, this is why we don't go out. I
Yes.
hate those guys. Like, no, you tried something. It didn't work out.
Tried. It was fun. I mean, it was still fun. Got a story that's probably gonna piss people off. But
That'd be great if you got really into it. You're just out there with like a playbook, like, come on, yeah! You're throwing your hat down and stepping on it.
well, I kind of felt that. I was getting mad because I'm like, she's wide open. You gotta move the puck. I'm like, you gotta skate backwards. You fuck. And
Oh,
there was
yeah.
a lot of that. But it was still fun. Still an experience. And,
And maybe this is the early part of the Disney movie. You know, there's always the scene where the coach is like, I can't work with these idiots. These guys are all over the place. And then, 2 hours later, they're winning the Pee Wee anal.
right. They get the transfer kid, and then
Right.
the divorced mom
Right.
falls in love with the coach.
Exactly.
And,
They throw a black kid in.
Yep. That's Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, yeah.